Hallo meine Lieben, willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Star Trek Online. So, dann wollen wir mal einen neuen Charakter erstellen für das neue Tutorial. Ja? Das wir uns heute mal anschauen wollen. So. Lassen wir dem Großen und Ganzen mal so, würde ich sagen. Ne? Hm. So. Das ist gerade schlecht. Diesen, ja? Nehme ich immer gern. Das ist gern. So. Außen Gülden, in Silber. Passt. Das war auch immer Gülden. So. Ja. Tragen Pips, ne? Okay. Weiter. Ups. Boah. Und da machen wir mal hier die... sag mal. Hey, Blöcke. Ja. Zu blöd zum Tippen mal wieder. So. So. Nun denn. Ich möchte natürlich das Tutorial spielen.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. And 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Today, Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Warning, ship is under attack.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
This is the time we have pinpointed in your timeline, sir. This is when you go back and give yourself this. You'll know what to say. You've already heard yourself say it. It doesn't matter if it's exactly right. The time stream will work itself out. Just make sure you give yourself this. It's our best hope for the future of the galaxy. You'll return to this exact point in time as soon as you have done what you need to do. The galaxy still needs you, Admiral. Ready?
Natürlich. Oh.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online, including movement, combat, and interacting with characters and objects. People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key, default F, to talk with them.
Hallo, rettet den Floris.
Finally, I was beginning to think you forgot what today was.
Wie könnte ich? Sie haben mich doch einen ganzen Monat lang daran erinnert. Haben Sie Ihren Auftrag?
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
Okay. Hallo Ratzki.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get?
Ich habe meinen Posten noch nicht erhalten.
Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tyrell. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Also bis hierher, wie im alten Tutorial, abgesehen davon, dass uns Floris jetzt folgt. Hallo, Trevor.
Greetings.
Ratzki sagte, Sie wollen mit mir sprechen.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
Congratulations, Trevor.
Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Ja, leb lang und in Frieden.
Your minimap shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the minimap if you are far away from your objective.
Da oben, ja? Weiter da. Hallo, Morik.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggert hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Danke. Lieutenant Farah? Hallo.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you?
Bin ich hier richtig für meinen Trainingsflug?
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name?
Krennic Voa.
Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggert. He's in the office behind me.
Gibt es ein Problem?
You're going to have to ask him.
Verstanden, Sir.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your objects you can interact with have a glow around them. Press F to interact with a doorbell to notify Captain Taggert of...
Ja. Ding dong.
Komm.
Oh, sitzt jetzt nicht mehr da, sondern hier. Und hat ein Regal mit Raumschiffchen. Captain?
Cadet.
Sie wollten mich sehen, Captain?
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Das sieht anders aus. Als vorher. Danke, Captain.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
Dieser Kurs hatte keine Auswirkungen auf den von mir gewählten Karriereweg, Sir.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Leitender Offizier, Sir?
I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
Ihr taktischer Offizier, Sir? Wer ist das?
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday.
Wird sie mit Sicherheit.
I'll tell Flores to meet you outside. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Jo, Sir. Ja, Floris wartet hier. Leucht?
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
Captain Taggert möchte mich auf seiner Brücke haben. Aber ich muss erst das Phasertraining für Fortgeschrittene bestehen.
You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggert expects all his top people to pass that program.
Jetzt erzählen Sie mir.
Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Okay, gehen Sie voran.
Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggert's ship.
Tja, schon interessant, ja. Mhm. Und sonst? Hier war sonst eine Mauer, oder? Ja. Konnte aber nicht so gut gucken.
Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Heute ist Legging angesagt.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight.
Ich sprinte doch schon die ganze Zeit hier. Unentschieden.
Setting up the training program now. I hope Holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck.
Ich werde eine Phaserpistole benötigen.
Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Okay, los geht's. Hier haben sie auch ein bisschen aufgeräumt. Also früher musste man sich auch hier mal melden irgendwo. Da gehst du nicht mehr rein. Also ganz früher, ne? So. Sieht auch anders aus. Oh, nice. Ui, kann ich mir einen aussuchen?
The pistol has been automatically equipped.
Danke für den Hinweis. So.
Move to the center of the room.
Okay, hab ich. Computer. Initiiere Phaser-Trainingsprogramm König Alpha. Hm.
In combat, right-click on a target to fire your weapon.
Okay. Ich anholstere schon mal und ziele. Ne? Also anholstern und holstern hier mit H. Ne? Blub. Mit X ist hier Ziel anvisieren und so. Ne? C. Crouching. Ziel anvisieren. Feuer! So, 1 und 2 Taste, ne? Hier unten. 3 wäre Nahkampf. Angriff. So ungefähr.
While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
Mhm. So. Nehmen wir mal die Brücke hier. Ne? Vom klingonischen Kreuzer her. Ich bin der neue Captain. Ja. Na nun? Wer bist denn du? Du siehst ja aus wie ich. Ich weiß, dass das verrückt klingen wird, aber ich bin sie aus der Zukunft und ich bin zurückgereist, um ihnen eine Information zu geben, die sie in der Zukunft brauchen werden. Auch mir selbst ist diese Sache nur teilweise klar, doch ich erinnere mich daran, mit mir gesprochen zu haben, als ich damals hier an ihrer Stelle stand. Ich wusste also, dass ich das tun musste. Ja, genau. Netter Versuch, Flores. Jetzt kennen Sie mich. Ich bin weder ein Holoprogramm noch eine photonische Lebensform. Höchstwahrscheinlich werden Sie Kommilitonenstrahlung messen. Denken Sie an eine Nummer. Irgendeine Nummer. Und sie wird die gleiche sein, wie die, an die ich gedacht habe, als ich in ihrer Position war. Ah, genau. Ich war ein richtiger Komiker damals. Die Nummer, an die Sie denken, ist blau. Können wir nun mit dem wirklichen Grund, aus dem ich hier bin, fortfahren? Ich bin ja immer noch skeptisch. So ging es mir auch. Dann, nachdem ich mein erstes Kommando erhalten habe, habe ich mit einem Agenten für temporale Untersuchung gesprochen. Er hat mir bestätigt, dass dieser Vorfall eingetreten ist. Sie können das auch so machen. Oder genauer gesagt, Sie werden das auch so machen. Und wenn nicht, das werde ich machen. Was wollen Sie mir fürs erste anvertrauen? Ja. Ja, kommen wir doch mal zur Sache. Ein Krieg zieht auf. Eine uralte Rasse. Die Ikonianer herrschten vor langer Zeit über große Bereiche des Weltraums. Diesen hier eingeschlossen. Sie verfügten über gottgleiche technische Fähigkeiten, die allen anderen Rassen weit voraus waren. Sie wurden schließlich von einem Bündnis aus all ihren Feinden besiegt. Wir dachten, sie wären ausgestorben. Doch nun wissen wir, dass dem nicht so ist. Sie sind zurückgekehrt und wollen alles, was sie einmal besaßen, wieder an sich reißen. Und das ist der Punkt, an dem sie einschreiten. Na, warum denn nicht? Was macht mich so besonders? Die meisten Offiziere der Sternenflotte hatten keine Gelegenheit, Informationen über diese Spezies, deren Fähigkeiten und möglichen Pläne zu erhalten. Doch ich hatte sie. Wir werden während unserer gesamten Karriere von dem Wissen, das ich heute an sie weitervergebe, profitieren. Wenn der Krieg gegen die Ikonianer ausbricht, wird die Galaxie dank der Informationen, die sie erhalten haben, werden eine Chance haben. Ja. Sagen Sie mir alles, was ich wissen muss. Ich kann Ihnen nicht einfach alle Informationen vor die Füße werfen. Das könnte ein Paradox zur Folge haben. Sie müssen die Informationen selbst beschaffen. Und ich werde Sie dabei in die richtige Richtung lenken. Führen. Ja. Nehmen Sie dies an sich. Es ist ein Tesseract-Kommunikationsgerät. Es ermöglicht mir, mit Ihnen aus der Zukunft in Kontakt zu treten. Die Kommunikation ist allerdings nur in eine Richtung möglich. Das Gerät wird Ihnen im Verlauf Ihrer Karriere neue Informationen senden. Sie sollten es daher regelmäßig überprüfen. Ich habe nun bereits genug von Ihrer Zeit in Anspruch genommen. Flores und Captain Taggert warten bereits auf Sie. Danke.
You are now a Delta recruit. You have a unique trait that gives bonus dilithium ore to you and your teammates.
Yay!
As a Delta recruit, you will be able to earn many additional rewards as you complete later missions.
Yeah. Computer, Programm beenden.
Press H to holster and draw your weapon.
Hab ich doch schon.
Well done, cadets. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory.
Danke, Captain. Haben Sie nun eine Aufgabe für mich?
Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
Erstoffizier, Sir?
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Danke, Sir. Es ist mir eine Ehre, für Sie zu arbeiten. Türe. So. Weiter geht's. Hallo, Flores.
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
Ich stehe nun unter großem Druck. Ich hoffe, wir werden dem gewachsen sein.
You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Okay.
Remember, your objective locations can also be found on your compass as well as your minimap. Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Also bisher ein paar Kleinigkeiten verändert. Die Delta-Rekrutierung war wohl so ähnlich, ja. Wenn ich mich recht entsinne, ist schon eine ganze Weile her, dass ich meinen ersten Delta-Rekruten erstellt habe. Ja. So. Schauen wir mal, was sonst noch kommt. Shuttle-Rampe.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Devrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
Und die Bilder sind auch neu gemacht, ne? So, komplett neu. Ich finde nur, Captain Taggert sieht ein bisschen merkwürdig aus jetzt. Ne? Nee. So. Ferengi, bring mal einen Toast. Die wollen Toast haben von mir. Geben wir uns mal bescheiden. Wir sind Kardassianer. Ja, Mann. Ich weiß, ich war nicht allein an jenem ersten Tag vor 4 Jahren, als ich in den Spiegel sah und dachte, den Abschluss werde ich nie schaffen. Dies wird nicht leicht. Die Föderation hat viele Feinde. Die Klingonen, der Tashiar, die Borg. Es gibt viele Völker, die sich der Vernichtung der Vereinigten Föderation der Planeten wünschen. Blablabla. Es ist unsere Aufgabe, sie aufzuhalten. Ja. Deshalb versetze ich euch jetzt alle in Angst. Schrecken. Sollten wir lange genug überleben, werden wir uns einen Namen machen. Jawohl. Diejenigen, die die Föderation zu ihrem Feind machen, werden es sich zweimal überlegen, bevor sie die Lacarian City angreifen. Auf die Sternenflotten der Akademie, auf die U.S.S. Lacarian City und ihre Crew. Das Glas für die Abschlussklasse von 2409 erheben.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
So. Tschüss. Man kann doch mit den allen noch quatschen, aber ist nicht mehr. Man hätte können, glaube ich. Hier haben sie auch jetzt das neue Runabout, wo man reingucken kann. Oh, jetzt müssen sie nur noch diese überarbeiten, nicht wahr? Ich muss doch in die Reihe. Oder nicht? Nein. Wir fliegen ja mit dem Runabout. Oder? Herr Deckoffizier?
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Ja, auf geht's. So,
I can't believe we're finally doing this.
Tiffany hat uns gewunken. Ey, das ist neu. Ui.
Look at that. The U.S.S. Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft, average speed, warp 5 point nothing. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her. We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
Also dazu muss ich doch mal sagen, Tiffany hat uns gewunken, ne, zum Abschied. Die ist aber auch an Bord. Und wir sind die Letzten? Hat Flores wieder eine Extra-Tour gedreht mit uns, hä? Wir fliegen nicht mehr mit dem Shuttle Typ 6, ne? Submitted? Roundabout. Ja. Finde ich in Ordnung. Da wäre auch Platz für den Rest der Crew. Was schöne neue Visuals, ne? Mit der Flotte und so. Gefällt mir. Haben sie gut gemacht. Achso. Muss ich wieder mit Tiffany quatschen?
I'm going to
Ach,
check
Quatsch.
in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Flores meinte ich natürlich. Hallo, Lieutenant Brickers, melde mich wie befohlen.
Name and position?
Kadett Krennic vor, stellvertretender Erstoffizier.
I have your record right here. Welcome aboard.
Danke, wo ist der Captain?
Captain Taggert is waiting for you on the bridge. Use a turbolift in the nearby quarter. It will take you directly there.
Dankeschön. Flores gibt uns wirklich jetzt den Weg immer vor und verfolgt uns. Die stalkt uns die ganze Zeit hier. Merkt ihr das? Warte mal, ich will mir noch kurz so ein bisschen umgucken. Was sich hier verändert hat und so. Hier, da kann man nicht lang. Na gut. Da kann man auch nicht rein. Wo würde es denn hingehen? Main Engineering. Aha. Brücke. Ui, neue Brücke. Nice. Und kann man sich die Brücke dann auch aussuchen? Für sein Schiff? Also ich meine... Ist jetzt natürlich auch nicht... so... so hundertprozentig, aber... Für die Miranda-Klasse... Eine ganz nice Brücke. Captain Taggert?
Welcome to the bridge, number one.
Nummer 1?
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number one, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
Ich muss mal kurz Schlief machen. Scheiß Allergie. Töre. Sorry. So.
But first, we need to get out of dry dock. Get clearance from control and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Okay. Devre, holen Sie bei der Verkehrskontrolle eine Freigabe für die Carrion City zum Verlassen des Docks ein.
Earth Traffic Control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number one.
Flores, senden Sie ein Signal zum Schließen der Shuttle-Rampen. Türen.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number one.
Wasser, warten Sie, bis ich die Traktorstahlverankerung deaktiviert habe. Jetzt muss ich mal gucken. Haben die das wirklich alles hier so schön? Engineering. Environment. Damage Control. Auxiliary Systems. Ja, ne? Science. Communications. Security. Und Ops. Okay. Sektorstrafverankerung gelöst. So. Captain, bereit zum Start.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Bin ich jetzt ein penibler Kardassianer? Ja, warum nicht? Captain darf Sie daran erinnern, dass Sternenflottenvorschrift in der Nähe des Raumdocks nur Einsatz von Schubdüsen erlaubt. Hm?
Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
To sit, right-click on the chair.
Die Stühle sind
Cleared from
ungewöhnlich.
dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Captain, I'm picking up an automated distress call from the SS break-even. Their warp core is failing, and they require immediate assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes. They are not responding to our hails, Captain.
Keep trying, Travell. Their long-range comms might be down.
Number 1, let's discuss the situation.
An unexpected situation, number 1. But such things come with the job. What do you think we should do?
Darf ich mal anmerken, dass das kein Standard-Wurfflug ist? Was Sie da auf dem Bildschirm haben? Ja, das ist vielleicht Quantum Slipstream oder so, ha? Beim Beschleunigen sieht das natürlich so kurz aus, wenn man vorab geht, aber dann wird es wieder schwarz mit Streifen. Zumindest war das bei TNG so. No, das jetzt vielleicht PK oder so. No. Ist es ein Test, Sir? Gehört das zum Trainingsflug?
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
Es ist ein Wettlauf gegen die Zeit, wenn hier überhaupt kein gefährdet ist.
Indeed. We also don't know what led to this situation either. It could have been an accident or the results of an attack. What do you advise?
Schilde hochfahren, Sir. Sicher, sicher.
Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution.
Yes, Sir. Wie ich sagte, Vorsicht ist besser als Nachsicht.
Indeed. Yellow alert. Raise shields. Number 1, I'd like you to oversee the rescue effort once we arrive.
Verstanden, Sir.
Still no response from the break-even, Captain.
Scan them. Maybe they're unable to respond to our signal.
Captain, our shields are collapsing.
Flores, return fire. Pattern Delta Sierra 9.
Well, there go the shields. Not good. Engineering to bridge.
Go ahead, engineering.
Sir, the Borg are here. We need help.
Okay, nice.
Right. Number 1, I want you to go to main engineering and lead the security team efforts there. Get those Borg off my ship.
Jawohl, Sir. Maschinenraum.
Sorry for the emergency stop, number 1, but there's a problem in the transporter room. The Borg are trying to take it over, most likely to prevent us from using site-to-site transports within the ship.
Ich verstehe. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Head to the armory near your position. Arm yourself and any security officers you find on the way. Once you're armed, I need you to go to the transporter room and secure it as soon as possible.
Was ist mit dem feindlichen Schiff, Sir?
We're holding our own so far, number 1, but our success depends on securing the ship. Do what you can to get the Borg out of critical areas.
Yes, Sir.
Sir, over here!
Neuer Korridor, mal wieder.
Enter the command code. We should grab rifles to fight off the Borg.
Öffne den Waffenschrank.
Go to the armory locker in this room and interact with it to get a better weapon.
This is what I'm talking about. Locked, loaded, and ready to rock and roll.
Ich muss aber sagen, ich fand das alte Design nicht schlecht, was sie hatten. Wurde leider nie für die Schiffe komplett übernommen. Für den Innenraum, ne? So, zack.
Status report number 1.
Ich verlasse gerade die Waffenkammer, Sir.
Very well. We're reading Borg life signs in your area. Looks like you'll have to fight your way to the transporter room. Good luck.
Vielen Dank, Sir. Wo? Ende. Hä?
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it. You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking your enemies on their sides or behind them.
Fuck. Alles in Ordnung bei ihm?
Thanks. You saved me from a fate worse than death. I'll get back to manning the transporters.
Ich muss zum Maschinenraum gehen, um dort noch mehr Burg zu vertreiben.
That's going to be a problem. We took some hard hits in the initial salvo, and there are hull breaches in the corridor. I don't think you can make it there.
Können Sie mich direkt zur Technik beamen?
We still have main power, so yes. Yes, I think I can. Get on the transporter pad and I'll beam you there.
Verstanden. Bereit zum Beam.
Your timing is fortuitous, sir. We are making a push to retake main engineering.
Press C to crouch.
Verstanden.
Crouching is
Ja.
press X to aim your weapon. Aiming your weapon gives a bonus to damage.
Feuer! Maschinenraum ist offen.
Okay, I've got an idea. I saw this in a Starfleet history sim, so I'm pretty sure it'll work. I need you to prepare the plasma coolant for emergency release.
Du hast fürs Contact geguckt, richtig? Wie sieht der Warpkran so merkwürdig aus? Das klingt ziemlich riskant.
Any riskier than standing around while the Borg send over more drones? I don't think so. Hurry, I do not want to be assimilated. No, thank you.
So, warte, neue Stimme bekommen. Muss ich dabei auch mal anmerken. Ich bereite das Kühlmittel vor, um freigelassen zu werden.
Not good. Not good. We need to go now. Quick, release the plasma coolant.
Was ist jetzt raus? Interessant.
Data, you mad android genius! It actually worked! I love you. Bet you're glad I was paying attention in history class that day.
Fangirl. Ich bin besorgt. Aber auch erleichtert. Vielen Dank.
That plasma coolant really did a number on the Borg. They won't be coming back here anytime soon. That's good. That's very, very good.
Bohr an Brücke. Wir haben den Hauptmaschinenraum gesichert.
Number one, we've got injured up here and the Borg could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Bin unterwegs, Sir.
Go. See to the bridge. We will secure main engineering.
Warum liegt Sava auf dem Boden? Wenn das Sava ist. Tekira? Anthony Wright? Scott Noakes? Garrett Zerath? Sind das die ersten Dienstoffiziere, die man bekommt? Okay. Weg von meinem Captain! Der bösen Borg!
The bridge is secure. For now. Help the others back onto their feet, number one. We may have more unwanted guests before too long.
Aye, Sir. Sie kommen wieder in Ordnung.
I owe you. Both of you.
C'est vrai?
Thanks.
Alles okay bei dir?
You have my gratitude.
Nice work, number one. Looks like that phaser training paid off.
Noch mehr Buchse!
Captain, look out!
Captain, the Borg vessel has gone to warp and left the system.
Was? Warum würden sie einfach verschwinden? Mit unserem Captain, so wie damals mit Captain Picard.
Based on the amount of damage they sustained, it is logical to assume they disengaged in order to regenerate safely.
Verfolgen Sie das Schiff. Wenn wir sie einholen, können wir vielleicht Captain Taggert retten. Flores?
We survived. But the captain... He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive.
Alte Textleine.
Alyssa Flores is now your bridge officer. Bridge officers add abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on away missions.
All
on
decks
the
reporting
ground.
in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
So. Okay. Devrel, senden Sie ein Notsignal.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Das ist Devrel, nicht Quark. Versuchen Sie es weiter. Elisa, wie ist der Status des Borg-Schiffes?
I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Sava, Schadensbericht.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
Was ist mit der Break-Even? Rufen Sie sie, Devrel.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
SS Break-Even. Hier spricht die U.S.S. Lacarian City, Schiff der Sternenflotte. Wie ist der Status?
No response, Captain. I suggest that we move closer for a short-range scan.
Bleiben Sie wachsam. Wir wissen nicht, ob Borg auf diesem Schiff sind.
Increase your speed using E.
Ja. Mit E und Q.
Use W and S to move up or down.
Und
Use
dann
A
hoch,
and D
links,
to turn left
und
or
rechts. Ja.
right.
Na klar. Weg mit dem Ding hier. Voller Stop.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Initiieren Sie einen Scan. Ja.
No life forms detected. The ship is broadcasting its distress signal via automation. I suggest that we remotely order the break-even's computer to cease the distress signal.
Ja, wir wollen nicht, dass noch mehr Schiffe in den möglichen Hinterhalt der Borg geraten.
I put together a damage report, Captain, and it's not good. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged, beyond repair.
Haben Sie Ersatz?
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but we took too much damage in main engineering. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to war.
Irgendwelche Ideen?
There was a battle here recently between Starfleet and Klingon forces, and the amount of wreckage present is considerable. Despite the dangers involved, the salvage opportunities attract the crews of civilian vessels, like the Break-Even.
Ich denke, ich verstehe, woraus Sie hinaus wollen.
Logic suggests that we may discover similar opportunities for salvage here. I recommend scanning the debris field. Some of the derelicts present may contain intact plasma injectors.
Ja, scannen Sie jetzt die Trümmer.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Press the spacebar to fire energy weapons.
Und zerstören damit unsere neuen Injektoren.
Warning. Ship is under attack. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press L to loot it.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter and...
Bleiben Sie konzentriert und arbeiten Sie schnell. Die Borg sind immer noch da draußen.
I'll get everything installed as soon as I can, Captain. Just remember, safety comes first. After all, we don't want to blow up the minute we hit warp 1.
Ist die Kommunikation noch unterbrochen?
Unfortunately so, Captain. We are still unable to send a distress signal.
Irgendwelche Ideen, was der Grund dafür ist?
There are several operational Starfleet comm satellites near our position. My preliminary attempts to use them to send a distress signal were not successful. A sensor scan revealed the presence of Borg technology in each satellite, and that they are the source of the jamming signal.
Gute Arbeit. Empfehlung?
Since time is a factor, the most expedient solution to the problem is the destruction of the assimilated satellites. Their elimination should allow us to send a distress signal to Starfleet Command.
Einverstanden. Machen wir so.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Use your phaser banks to weaken shielded targets.
Ja, ja. Upp. Feuer!
Ship is under attack. Use your torpedoes on an enemy when their shield is down.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
Target shield failed.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Machen Sie es so.
Captain, the Borg ship sustained damage in our encounter and is likely to be leaking plasma until they have an opportunity to regenerate. We might be able to use that plasma to find them.
Gut. Versuchen Sie Ihr Bestes, die Plasmaspuren zu finden.
Understood. Fortunately, our sensors are sufficient to the task of following the trace plasma signature.
Na, wenigstens etwas.
Now enhancing the plasma trail imaging, the recolored visuals should appear on our mapping systems.
Machen Sie es so.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Dann mal los. Voller Impuls.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the...
Hab ich doch gerade. Mensch. Standardimpuls.
Multiple Borg vessels on sensors.
Feuer frei.
Ship is under attack.
These codes do not appear to be shielded.
Parts and aren't fully operational.
We should continue to follow the plasma trail.
Activate high-yield torpedo.
Ja, ja, ja. Verstärkte Torpedos.
High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo.
Ja. Standardimpuls.
Captain, the Borg have adapted. These vessels possess shields.
Feuer. Vordere Schilder verstärken.
Ship explosions cause damage. Put some distance between yourself and exploding ships.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
Auf den Schirm.
This is Captain Nog of the U.S.S. Chimera. Do you require assistance?
Jawohl, Sir, wir wurden von dem Burg angegriffen.
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggert?
Er wurde gefangen genommen und auf das Burgschiff gebracht. Sie haben ihn assimiliert.
I see. And you're the acting captain.
Ja, Sir, das bin ich.
Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Yes, Sir. Steuermann, bring es jetzt hin.
Another Borg sphere is attacking.
Feuer wieder! Torpedos laden! Feuer! Seite.
This is Admiral Janeway. Looks like you're having a little Borg trouble. Let's see what we can do about that.
Feuer! Konzentrier das Waffenfeuer!
So, the rumors are true. The Borg have returned. We've got our work cut out for us. Cadet, where's your captain?
Wurde von den Borg entführt, Admiral. Wir verfolgen sie.
Assimilation isn't a fate that anyone should suffer. And I hesitate to think about what the Borg would do with a captive Starfleet captain. They must have taken him for a reason. Otherwise, they wouldn't have left without assimilating your entire crew.
Wir werden das nur herausfinden, wenn wir ihn retten.
Agreed. We'll do everything we can to bring your captain home, Cadet.
Admiral, wir empfangen einen Notruf.
It's Captain Taggert with the U.S.S. Kithomer to all Starfleet. I'm under attack by Borg vessels. Sustain heavy damage. Very quiet. I'm engaged with an under-Borg attack in the Pollux system. Require immediate assistance.
Wir haben das Signal verloren, Admiral.
I don't like the sound of that at all. We need to get to the Pollux system and help the Kithomer before it's too late.
Gilt es auch für uns, Admiral?
Indeed it does. I'll need all the help I can get with this situation. Consider this a field promotion, Captain. Now then, set a course to the Pollux system, best possible speed. Voyager and Chimera will rendezvous with you there. Janeway out.
So, bessere Strahlenbank, rein damit. Besserer Antrieb, rein damit. Zack. Fähre Sparkstrahlgewehre nehme ich. So. So, was krieg ich das Ding hier? Steuermann, Kurs auf das Pollux-System. Maximum Warp.
We've arrived in the Pollux system, Captain. I have the Kithomer on sensors. She's taken heavy damage and is not responding to our hails. Your orders?
Bringen Sie uns näher ran. Ich will einen detaillierten Scan. Dies könnte eine weitere Falle sein. Scan initiieren. Falscher Knopf.
Sensors indicate several critical systems are offline, Captain, including communications. I am reading numerous life signs on board, however.
Gut, es bleibt noch Zeit, beide Schiffe und die Überlebenden an Bord zu retten.
Something's not right here. Where are the Borg ships that attacked the Kithomer? Captain, I want you to scan those nearby gas clouds while we assist the crew of the Kithomer. Make sure they're not hiding any unwanted guests.
Verstanden, Admiral. Wir werden alle Gaswolken scannen.
Sensors are having difficulty getting clear resolution through the gaseous anomalies. We will need to move in to very close range to acquire useful information.
Verstanden. Auf Turbulenzen gefasst machen. Setzen Sie Kurs auf den ersten Nebel.
You can set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, speed, or balance.
Mhm. Und Eiweißkern.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Bringen Sie uns zu Punkt Beta. Und initiieren Sie den Scan.
This is Janeway. We're detecting some unusual gamma radiation levels near your position. We're having trouble getting a clear scan. I don't like the look of it.
Wir haben dasselbe Problem. Empfehlungen, Admiral?
Try recalibrating your multispatial sensor array. That should provide a better reading. Let me know what you find out there. That level of radiation could hide a lot of things, including the Borg.
Verstanden. Wir werden das versuchen, Admiral. Bringen Sie uns zu Punkt Gamma.
The multispatial sensor array has been recalibrated, Captain.
Gut. Dann setzen wir es mal ein.
Picking up a transport signature. It's right on top of us. The Borg.
Feuer! Space on!
The Borg are attacking us as well. Use full impulse to reach us quickly.
Verstanden, sind unterwegs.
Full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again.
Torpedos laden. Feuer!
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the U.S.S. Kithomer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
Immerhin geben Sie mir einen Statusbericht.
The Kithomer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
Können Sie das alleine halten? Wir haben unsere eigenen Probleme.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Tja. Da war nicht Nutz am Werk. Admiral Janeway? Oh, warte mal. Admiral Janeway? Auf der Brücke muss jemand das MAN aktiviert haben.
If the bridge was attacked in the Borg attack, Captain Yim may have activated the EMH to alert us. I'm reading a few probes from the Kithomer in the system. Looks like they were conducting research here before the Borg attacked. I want you to collect data from those probes. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Verstanden, Admiral.
We'll send teams to aid the Kithomer while you collect that data. One more thing. If you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. I know firsthand what fighting the Borg can do, even to seasoned officers.
Woody, Flores, wie ist unser Status?
We're scared. We all studied Admiral Janeway's Borg tactics, but no one thought we'd have to use them so soon. I know we need to be ready for the day when we're alone against the Collective. The counselors are already working with the crew. Do you want them to convey a message from you?
Machen Sie den Verängstigten klar, dass wir weder die Zeit noch den Luxus haben, dem Borg unsere Angst zu zeigen.
Understood. I'll give the crew your message. How are you holding up, Captain?
Es geht mir gut, Elisa. Danke der Nachfrage.
I've linked the Iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kithomer.
Verstanden. Voller Impuls. Mit Shift R. Ja. So. Bereit, gegen die Burg anzutreten?
Good. Head for probe number 2. One last probe, and we should be able to assemble all of the data. Send us the data so we can begin our analysis.
Übermitteln Daten jetzt.
We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
Wie ist der Status zur Kithomer?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kithomer. Why do you ask?
Können wir die Kithomer zur Analyse der Daten verwenden?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Ja. Können Sie die Voyager helfen? Der Voyager helfen, Daten in diesem System zu analysieren?
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Mal sehen, was wir feststellen können.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. All hands, battle stations.
They're firing. I need help.
Feuer! Wir schaffen das, Loris.
We can do it again.
Vorbei los.
Remember your training.
Bereit und Feuer.
Your Starfleet officer. You've got
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected. It's an invasion force.
We are the Borg. From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
Ja, wieder.
They're leaving. Gather trajectory. I want to know where they're going. Concentrate fire on that sphere.
Direct hit.
All right. Here's how I see it, Captain. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Based on our analysis, their most likely target is the Vega system. There's a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it, they'll have a large population to assimilate.
Wie sieht unser weiteres Vorgehen aus?
I want you to go to the Vega colony and warn them about the Borg.
Was ist mit Ihnen, Admiral?
Voyager and Chimera are better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Kithomer. We'll do what we can, but it'll be up to you to warn the Vega colonists.
Verstanden, Admiral. Wir setzen Kurs auf die Vega-Kolonie.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
Bereit. Maximum Wurf. Beschleunigen.
Shields up. Red alert.
You will become one with the Borg. Resistance is futile.
You need to warn the Vega colony about the impending attack. We'll do what we can here to hold off the Borg and repair the Kithomer. Good luck.
Ja, viel Glück auch Ihnen, Admiral.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat.
So. Kurs setzen. Ach, hier war ja Pfeil, ne? In der Map. Hier den Kringel. Man kann auch draufklicken, ne? Kurs setzen. Also das ist soweit schon recht neu. Auch einigermaßen gut gemacht. Wir haben ja gesehen, das ist ja die Break-Even, ne? Mit Quark und so. Ein paar kleine Sachen sind noch drin, die jetzt nicht so ganz Sinn machen. Ja? Aber okay. So. Assimilierung der Unschuldigen beginnt.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
Rufen Sie die Kolonie. Wir müssen sie warnen.
Tyrell managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her through now.
Auf den Schirm.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today?
Die Borg sind auf dem Weg in dieses System. Sie müssen sofort evakuieren.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about them?
Die Borg sind auf dem Weg, Major. Sie müssen die Evakuierung beginnen. Tyrell?
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Los, setzen Sie den Kurs. Verstärken Sie das Signal.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
Sava, können wir die Kolonisten mit dem Transporter fassen?
The Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Beeilung. Ich denke, die Borg werden bald hier...
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here.
Abfangkurs.
Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Feuer!
Captain, I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
Wir sind das einzige Sternflottenschiff-System. Wir werden so viele Kolonisten wie möglich retten.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Machen Sie so.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships have safely warped out the system, Captain.
Target's shield has failed.
unseren Transporterreichweite.
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
Brauchst ein Team zusammenstellen.
Choose your away team for your next mission. Your choice is...
Ja.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Verstanden. Wir werden alle Überlebenden, die wir finden können, manuell für den Transport markieren.
No, sir. I'll follow your lead. That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Are we too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Please save us! The Borg are everywhere! Oh,
Wir werden sie raufbeamen.
thank you. I don't want to be assimilated.
Leave the gate closed! We have to get out of here!
Starfleet's here. Oh, thank God. Please, you have to help us.
Hello.
Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Wir tun unser Bestes. Jetzt beamen wir sie auf unser Schiff. So Leute, ausrüsten.
Press the U key to view your status.
So. Hauen wir mal die Tür auf.
Oh no. We're too late.
I can hear their voices in my head.
So. Aber wir können diesmal sehr viel mehr Leute retten. Ne? Gefühlt.
That was close. Thanks.
We have the civilians. There is still no sign.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
Nein, wir sind die Einzigen hier. Der Carrier City befindet sich im Orbit.
I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
Wir können sie retten, aber irgendwas blockiert unsere Transporter.
I know. Coles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
Das können nicht alle sein.
No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Coles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Ich kann die Muster stärker einrichten, die Borg-Störung zu durchdringen.
But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Ja, das haben Sie gerade schon mal gesagt. Verstanden. Ich werde diese Ausrüstung weise einsetzen.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Open your inventory to bulky eye and double-click it to equip it. With a kit equipped, abilities are added to your...
Kit, komm her.
You now have additional abilities in ground combat.
Okay.
We have lowered shields for the transporters, sir. I will need to raise them at the first sign of collisions.
Pattern enhancers are working. And not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way.
Ich möchte, dass die Zivilisten sich nahe geben, hierher zu kommen, um gerettet zu werden.
I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
Solange wie es nötig ist. Geben Sie das klar.
Remember when we thought fighting a Borg sphere was the worst thing that could happen today?
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Another group of civilians has beamed to the ship, Captain.
Making damage detected.
Sie durch, Trevor. Wir werden schon bald bei Ihnen sein. Major, danke für Ihre Hilfe.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
Wir sind noch nicht fertig, Colas. Sie kommen mit uns.
I'd do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting that Borg take it without a fight.
Sehr gut, dann los.
All right, Coles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated. Don't hesitate.
I know the drill. Just never expected any Borg.
Bereit? Los geht's. Okay, weiter vorrücken.
Look over there! That drone, it's Captain Taggert!
The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field.
So.
The Borg are so, what's the word? Effective? Systematic?
Evil.
I'm gonna go with evil.
Kommen wir da irgendwie rein? Ah, hier.
We need to help Captain Taggert! Initiating emergency medical transport.
Sickbay has received Captain Taggert. They are initiating emergency medical procedures.
The ship is transporting anyone that can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
Okay. Außenteam bereit zurückzubeamen. Energie.
We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
Können wir die Satelliten so ausrichten, dass sie ein automatisches Warnsignal senden?
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Klingt nach einem guten Plan. Steuermann, Kurs auf den ersten Satelliten setzen. Wie konfigurieren Sie den Satelliten?
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Vorbei geschlagen.
Never thought I wish I was back at the Academy studying for the astrometrics final.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Probier das an. Feuer!
Several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Verstanden. Hoffen wir einfach, dass es unsere Leute sind. Weiter zum nächsten Satelliten. Oh, Pollux. Torpedos laden. Feuer!
A cube? Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
Ausweichmanöver!
All hands, this is Admiral Janeway. Target that cube and open fire. Done well. Now let's finish this.
Volle Kraft zurück! Vorwärts! Volle Rettung in die Wachen! Okay, das Feuer. 80 Milliarden das!
Sorry about the delay. Dealing with the Borg at Pollux took longer than I'd have liked. As you can see, Starfleet got our request for backup. More ships are on the way.
Ihr Timing ist perfekt, Admiral. Wir hätten einen Kubus nicht alleine besiegen können.
Oh, you'd be surprised, Captain. Mirandas are a lot tougher than you think. That ship helped you save a lot of lives here today. Treat her well, and she'll do a lot more for you and your crew.
Danke, Admiral. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
I want you to return to Earth Space Dock. Admiral Quinn will want a full report from us. Meet me in his office after you arrive.
Bestätigt.
We need to get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
Bringen Sie es raus.
I'll see you back at Earth Space Dock, Captain. One more thing. Try not to pick any more fights with the Borg before you get there. I think you've had enough excitement for now. Janeway out.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Sternmann. Letzte Kurs auf die Erde. Maximum an Bord. Ja, also wir haben den Captain quasi theoretisch gerettet. Was wir vorher nicht konnten im klingonischen Tutorial. Ne? Ich würde aber sagen, damit beenden wir dieses erste Mal. Ab hier sollte alles seinen normalen Gang gehen, denke ich. Ja. Also alles in allem, im Großen und Ganzen ganz gut gemacht. Wie gesagt, das mit der Break-Even, dass die jetzt dort rumschippert, immer noch, macht natürlich nicht viel Sinn. Die können sie dann eigentlich auch rausnehmen. Oder generell nicht. Oder von mir nie gebraucht. Ja? Ja. Ansonsten halt ganz gut gemacht. Ein paar neue Szenen. Ich bin nicht sicher, ob ich mich mit der neuen Stimme von Sava anfreunden kann, aber okay. Und den Beruf von Captain Taggert. Ja. War auch ein bisschen ungewohnt, sag ich so. Ja. Gut, dann verabschiede ich mich hiermit. Ne? Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss. Admiral Janeway.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you in person. I've already filed my report with the Admiral. He's waiting for yours now.
Admiral, was passiert nun mit der Lacarian City und ihrer Crew?
You've showed exemplary performance under duress. You saved a lot of people, including Captain Taggert. You stood tall against the Borg in combat. That's a lot to face as a cadet on a training cruise, but you handled it all very well. I've said as much in my report.
Das ist gut zu wissen.
Now, more than ever, Starfleet needs its best and brightest officers out there to defend the Federation and uphold the ideals that make it strong. Officers like you. I can't speak for the Admiral, but I believe you and your crew have a bright future ahead.
Vielen Dank, Admiral. Das bedeutet mir viel.
Don't mention it. For now, duty calls. You have a report to give, and I'll be meeting with the Admiralty to discuss plans for the Vega situation. Take care.
Vielen Dank, Admiral. Es war eine Ehre, mit Ihnen zu dienen. Admiral Quinn? Sir? Krelligvor meldet sich wie befohlen.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet.
This is Lieutenant, sir.
Yes, I see that here in the report filed by Admiral Janeway. She granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an Academy training cruise under Captain Taggert, his acting first officer, correct?
Yes, sir. Das ist richtig.
Facing off against a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? You've had quite a day. In your own words, tell me what happened out there.
Also, alles fing so an.
That's quite the story.
Ja, Sir. Das ist wahr.
Don't worry. I have statements here from Admiral Janeway, Captain Nog, and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others.
Ich bin Sternenflottenoffizier, Sir. So etwas steht in der Jobbeschreibung.
And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair.
Sir?
Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor, those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me.
Nein, aber ich bedauere, was Captain Taggert zugestoßen ist, Sir.
Captain Taggert went through hell, but he's on the road to a full recovery, thanks to you. Don't dwell on the negative. The lives you saved on your ship and at Vega Colony are what matter the most here. Now it's up to you and your crew to continue to honor Starfleet as you carve out your own legacy.
Was wird nun aus Vega werden?
Unfortunately, Vega is lost. Starfleet Command will meet with Federation President Enoch O'Keg and the Federation Council to determine our next steps. For now, Starfleet vessels will patrol the outskirts of the Vega system to ensure no Borg escape. Do you have any further questions?
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Sir?
You will be assigned to the Klingon front, but first...